take me on a trip on your magic swirling ship.
You're a particularly emotional group of humans.
Anyway, it's been the best. I think it's been the best Star Trek convention that Beth and I have ever attended together, and it goes back to this one.
So all in all, a good night.
All in all, for my first Star Trek convention, this is like one of the most amazingly fun nights that I've ever had.
In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you.
We got up, we were a little hungover because we were partying with Klingons at the bar last night and Mickey Dolenz, and the winners of the Star Trek wedding competition got some great shots of me strangling the woman. And then a little skinny dipping in the pool. We got thrown out from security. Good times.
I'm Patty. I'm Tree. And we're sisters.
I'm gonna guess that you guys are also geeks.
Absolutely. My sister's a geek.
Brought you out here.
Leonard Nimoy.
What was it that drew you to this particular convention?
It was a Star Trek convention.
Nerd is first, then geek, then dweeb, then dork, then douche. Oh, wow.
Damn, I'm already at the bottom. And how many cons have you gone to? I guess this is...
We've been doing conventions since 1980.
Yeah.
Are you Nimoy fans?
Yeah, I can say that.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Oh, love Quinto. Nemo's a hero. Quinto, I'd want to, like, hang out with.
Just hang out with nothing.
Just hang.
My girlfriend wants to bang him.
Well, actually, my husband looks just like him. So, you know,
Tree,
the
want to take him to bed
thing.
with me? Nah, I gotta take it slow. Sorry, Beth.
So you just drove down?
Yeah, 10 hours to drive.
Wow. Did you drive?
No, my father did. I'm actually only 16.
Is he here?
He's not a Star Trek fan, though. So he's up in the room.
10 hours down from Canada just to see Leonard Nimoy for tomorrow, which is beautiful. Now that's good parenting right there.
Awesome. Well, good luck with the costume contest.
Well, there you go.
Thank you guys for you make the rest of these kids have to step it up a notch.
Exactly.
They're all running back to the hotel rooms like, give me the eyeliner. What do you mean, where's the eyeliner?
Okay, tonight's program, which I have printed out here in Star Trek font. Thank you very much.
And I have a song to sing.
That's right. She is from the Mirror Universe of Enterprise. Vulcan Commander. Very good. Let's give her a nice hand. Verna Jones. Thor. Let's have a nice hand for Thor.
Kapla!
You are a Cardassian. Starfleet Jedi. Here's Chris, a Starfleet Jedi.
All right, a Starfleet Jedi. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the finalists.
Did you expect to win? Did you come here to win?
No, I just really want to dress up because we live in Vermont, so I said we might as well dress up if we're going to convention. So.
My mother and my aunt made his costume, and it looked pretty good. He had the working tribble, where you smack it, going up to the Klingons. I told him to do that. He said he wasn't going to. I thought he should have won. Second place. I didn't want him to beat the little girl. She was cute, and I have to admit, she was kind of cute. And that Klingon, man, I want to get him. Gotta stop him.
He's kind of a ringer, isn't he?
Yeah, it's not even fair.
You know, some kid outside was smoking a cigarette, young kid. He felt that you were a professional and shouldn't have been actually in the competition.
You know what? I have gone to a competition before, and I got disqualified for being too professional looking. They told me that I couldn't, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm a substitute teacher. How professional is that?
You look amazing. And my boyfriend, don't you leave me for her because she made all her own stuff. And it's really
I think she's 16.
Yeah, I am 16.
First of many.
I think her mom's nearby.
First of many.
You're really a Trek fan, aren't you?
Just a little bit.
And the lady, how do you feel about his victory?
I think this is going to be a long year. It's going to be a really long year.
So Nimoy, you're excited, huh?
I get to see Leonard Nimoy today. I get to hug him! And then he's going to give a talk, and then we're going to get a picture with the Klingons. This is the end of the line for the Leonard Nimoy photo op, completely sold out. There's got to be at least 500 people in this line. It wraps all the way through the interior of the hotel. Power went out twice. We're standing there in the hall behind closed doors waiting to get to Leonard Nimoy to just take a 15-second photo op with him, and everything goes pitch dark. That was a little crazy.
How'd it go?
Okay, well, I got to hug Leonard Nimoy, which was amazing, and he thanked me for the hug. People go crazy for this guy, myself included. I think that's what I'm taking most away from actually being in a forum with him speaking, is that he's extremely gracious. He's very humbled by the love that people have for him.
I just finished having my picture taken with 400 of you.
I mean, this sounds a little weird, but for those of you who get the energy thing, you'll get this. When I hugged him, I really felt how grounded and just humble he is.
Sunset, this is my first time at a Star Trek convention. How many of you are here for a first? Hey!
Awesome. Awesome! Now we're gonna go interview Brad and Kate, and then we're gonna go get some more pictures with the Klingons! Klingons! We are here with Kate. She is a Star Trek and multiple other kinds of conventions aficionado. Any of you people seeing this who voted on the Star Trek Franklin Institute Win the Wedding, this is the winning couple.
Well, we didn't even know about the competition. We just happened to be in Philly visiting, and we went to the exhibit, and a lady just came up to us and mentioned that they were having a contest. So that's how we found out about it. It was totally random.
And he proposed at you met at a convention?
He proposed to me at this convention last year. Next month we have to meet George Takei, and the caterer is gonna give me all my cake choices, and George and I are gonna taste them together, and they're gonna film it. They're gonna put it on ABC. And when that happens...
You lost us that
She
bet.
looks salty.
You were the reason we lost it.
Anyway, yeah, so long story short, they stole the competition from us, and she's going to get to eat cake with George Takei, and I'm going to stand there like,
you weren't invited.
Remembering
You weren't invited.
how awesome it was, how soft Leonard Nimoy's back was when I touched him a month ago.
You weren't invited to the party. Anything that you're looking forward to the most?
Well, I think that certainly having a meeting with George Takei in August, who's going to help Kate select the cake, is going to be pretty amazing. Biggest decision right now is what characters everybody should play at the wedding. And I don't want to play a Vulcan because I don't want to have sex just every 7 years. So I have to work that out.
It's all about the Klingons right now.
Klingon yell!
Klingon yell!
Those guys were like Klingon Cabaret times 12.
I love pictures. Yes, yes. Put them on a stick and turn them around. We're only kidding.
We got a picture. We were into it. We did another shot. This guy was getting slaughtered by the Galron. The Galron. He's a chancellor, so he goes by the Galron. We got Klingon chancellors at the same time molesting and slaughtering us. I mean, you can't get much better than that at the Star Trek convention in Parsippany, New Jersey, baby.
Oh my God, is that? Gowron, can we ask you a question from Scrapple TV?
Anything but that place? No.
Nothing from Scrapple TV? Who's more ruthless in show business? Gowron or Martok? Which of you is more ruthless in show business?
Martok, absolutely. Absolutely.